Some of you here know that I'm manifesting marriage with my specific person. So for the last 2 days, I'm having a very bad time. So it's like I don't even want to talk about it, but it was not something so pleasant to remember. So yesterday, something triggered me so much, and that was something like somebody was trying to hook me up with someone else or link me up with someone else for marriage or marriage proposal, and that's what heightened my anxiety to the extent possible. And today, like out of the blue, I just felt like writing to my person about it. Like they had done something like really hurtful, and for all this time I have been like doing my mental diet, and I've been putting all the positive affirmations and assumptions in my mind, and I see a lot of change in that. But this was something like I was feeling so awful at that point of time. Like I just felt that maybe communicating what I felt would really help. And I asked two of my very favorite people who you can say they are my manifestation buddies, and this is what I decided after discussing it with them and after discussing it with myself as well. I don't know, there was this need to just tell what was hurting me to my person. So even when we say that you can just ignore negative stuffs and move with the positive ones, sometimes there's this need of your mind, heart or body which feels like I just need to communicate this to someone. So that's why we say that whenever you feel something, don't just go and jump into it at that point of time. Give it some time, write it in the journal maybe, or try to speak it out to a friend or someone who really understands. And still, if it persists in your mind, in your heart, in your body as a form of a trauma, then maybe just go and tell it to that person who really affected you, especially if it's your specific person, because romantic relationships are something which are immensely triggering, especially when you have not worked on yourself, or like it can always be triggering because like they are just our mirrors, and our person is our mirror. So that's when I felt telling it to him. And after when I told him, I felt so good about myself, because it was this thing which was killing me inside, and I had just stored it in my body as a form of a trauma. This it's fine. It's fine to express. It's fine to communicate something. That is also some kind of boundary, because you teach people how to teach people how to love you by your boundaries. So me, till this time, not really doing something which makes it easy for him to pursue me is something which I practiced all this while. But this is also some sort of boundary, when I just tell him what is bothering me instead of keeping it in my mind and in my heart. Because had it been like something which was temporary, which was like reacting, it would have gone. And the way I communicated, it was so good and friendly. I was not blaming him. I was not putting him into the pedestal, or not giving him the responsibility or power over me. It's just that some words of him had hurt me, and it was really wounding me a lot, and it was required for me to communicate so that he doesn't repeat it again. And that's what I did, and I felt so good about it. And I'm thankful to all those people, and even my AI tool who I ask questions whenever I feel a bit low, or maybe whenever I need some help in deciding something. Because these AI tools like ChatGPT and Microsoft Bing, they really help you to even crisp a big problem statement into something, into small points. So I feel like I got the right advice from my people and even my ChatGPT. So, and that's what you can do it too. And you know what, we have this power because we are a community together. So we are always understanding each other's problems, and we are trying to solve each other's problem. And me making these videos is just to help you, because I know how it feels in manifestation journey. And you know what, there will be ups, there will be downs, there will be a lot many days when you feel very low about yourself, and it's fine. You just feel your emotions, you let it be, you cry if you want to, but then come back to those assumptions, this new story, the new story which you have to persist on, and the new you which you have to persist on. We are not going back to that old story or that old us, because that has never helped us. That's it. Thank you.